So we're gonna do the captain's leg core challenge here, right? All right. So this rod, we're getting ready to pull it. We got a 4-color here. Nothing's going on. We're getting ready to pull this rod. But before we do, we're gonna use the Fishhawk TD, and we're gonna put it in the by depth mode. It's gonna be in by depth mode, and we're gonna use this to check that check how deep that 4-color is really running back there. So first thing, all we're gonna do is turn it on. We'll wait for it to say ready. You can see that it's in by depth right there. Open up the snap. All I'm going to do, oop, almost got you, Keith.
It was close. Well, you kind of got me and Pete by not telling us about this. This is like sneaky fishhawk stuff.
I don't think you guys need any more, man. So now we're just going to let that slide down the line. So it's just going to free slide down the line.
It's only been out 15 years or so, Casey.
Yeah, well, I've never used one, but I'm going to tell you after today, I'm going to use one.
It's
on your 700?
On
600?
on everything.
That's actually the cool thing, because you can use your divers, your leg cores, long coppers, short coppers.
You know, you got a rod going a lot and you're wondering where it's at before you go to change it, or it takes a short hit and it doesn't pop the dipsy. Slam it on there, you can see exactly where it's at.
I mean,
match it with a copper or match it with a rigger.
Absolutely.
You don't need to run it out and back and forth. Just do it when you're going to pull that rod anyway. I mean, you don't need to, nobody wants to crank any more than they have to, right? So just do it when you're going to clear a rod, and then write it down. Because then once you have that data, you don't need to do it again.
This is really cool. I'm
All right, so now it's hit. I can feel it. You can feel the.
It hit the spin doctor.
You can feel it. Yeah,
okay.
You stopped in the spin doctor. So now you're just going to crank it in.
You feel hurt a little bit, Pete? I'm kind of hurt. I mean,
No, I'm not hurt.
I'm hurt. I thought me and Trevor were a lot closer than this. I mean,
it's hard
we
to-
don't keep secrets.
It's hard to teach you
I
things.
find
though.
out he birds hunts today, or last night.
Yeah.
He's got hunting dogs. I have a hunting dog. I like to hunt.
Do,
No invites
do
ever.
you share your bird spots?
Yeah, I'm
Really?
sharing my boat with you. It's okay, buddy. I know where you live now. I'm headed that way.
All right,
in
All right,
October.
so a 4-color without, say a 4-color spoon is going to go down about 4 foot
4
per
to 5
core.
foot, depending on your speed.
So how deep do you think that is with the spin doctor?
At 2 point, let me see here.
2.7?
2.8 we're going
2.8.
right now.
I'm going to guess 12 to 13 feet. 12 to 13 feet.
I got to guess right with you. I don't want to admit with you, but I think you're right in the kill zone there.
What do we got?
16 feet.
16. Unbelievable.
Wow. Wow.
So, one thing to remember though is speed is still king, right? So, faster is going to be faster, shallower, slower,
Exactly.
deeper. I mean, but what this will let you do, just recording that data over time, it's just going to give you a baseline. So, I mean, I don't know if you wanted to, do your baseline speed at 2.2 or whatever,
Sure.
Whatever. But that's just going to give you a starting point. And like I said, this happens to be a 4-color, but you could use on a 10-color or a double or your 700 copper that you like to.
Tomorrow I am sliding it out, and I want to see exactly where 700 runs.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Do it. It'll tell you.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Another great product by Fishhawk.
Good enough?
All right.
Yeah.